Hey everybody, here we are for round 3. And we've got a fan! Alright, so we got round 3. We're 1-1. Hoping to go 2-1 here. Johnny BG9. I feel like I've played you before. That is a bad hand. That literally does nothing. That is a mull and a half. Oh boy, that's not much better. I guess we'll keep it though. Game face on. Boy, top of the deck. Be something good. That's not great. Let's play the slow game. Merfolk's a slow controlling deck, right? Right? Probably. Ooh. Would have been nice to get one of those. Let's not show them that we're the same just yet. Online. Taking 2. Ixalan's Diviner. Well, that blocks. That blocks real well. River Herald's Boon. It's the mirror match. What do we got? Not a drop, but I guess we've got our 4 drops online. Well, let's tap down the 2/2, I guess, and pass the turn. So they've got a River Herald's in hand. It's not good. Not good for us. I will take the 1. Ooh, just doing it. Alright. How do we get through a 2/5? I guess we surprise block with the sailback. We've got the land for it at least. Yeah, let's quartermaster and go ahead and get ourselves a cutlass. Cutlass gotten. And pass the turn. I mean, next turn if we pass and not play that cutlass though, they're gonna know. They're gonna know something's up. So I guess we have to take another 5? Oh, gross. Okay. Maybe we double block the speaker? They can't have another boon, right? 2 would just be crazy. Right? Right? Dive down. Yep. Alright. So that's dead quartermaster. So my cutlass is not going on for free. Deep root waters. Love it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Alright. So we have the depths. I'm going to pass the turn. I'm going to pass the turn, see if we can get them with the sailback. If we can, if something smells fishy, then I will Depths of Desire, maybe the speaker or something. 2 cards in hand. They can't have much. So I think we just try for the get-ems. Ooh, they smelled the get-ems. They smelled the get-ems. Can't get past Johnny BG9. Well, let's bounce the command speaker. Pretend that was the get-ems. That was totally my plan all along. All along. I mean, I guess we can just throw down the Cutlass now. We're not in a threat here. We could Pirate's Prize for 1, 2, 3, 4, and we would have 3 mana left, which I could then use for the Cutlass, I guess. I'd like to be able to block that, though. So yeah, let's drop the Cutlass. And let's throw it on. Let's maybe make them totally forget about the potential of that Snapping Sailback ever having maybe possibly happened. Kumena's Speaker, back down. Get yourself a Merfolk. They're just hexproof, right? Okay, that's not a big threat until the boons get out of control. Or the one with the winds, etc. Alright. So now 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 3, 4. Now I think we just pass the turn. Try to get there with the Git'ems. Shaper Apprentice. Uh-oh. Going to the skies. Don't think there's going to be an attack here. Nope. So I guess we just need to play the Sailback now. Read me like a book. Alright, well, let's draw some cards. Do we get all sneaky here? Yeah, let's get sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Pass the turn. So that sneak is going to wear the Cutlass for sure. And then we can just start bashing in. And maybe win off a Tempest Caller? Alright, so we're taking 2. Can't stop that. That's fine. Really need a Pounce is what I need. Wayfinder, get another Merfolk, explore. What do you see? You see a land? A land. Plays the land. Alright, alright, alright. We are totally okay and in this completely. So we'll Wayfinder, get a sneak trigger. We will reveal a Deeproot Warrior, which is definitely going to go on top. Get the sneak trigger, throw the sword on the sneak, and bash in for 4. You can hit me for 2, but I will hit you for 4. And let's throw the Cutlass back on the Weaver. Alright, alright, alright. We're in this. We're in this. So what are we at right now? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're actually 2 points of damage away from a Tempest Caller win. So if we live through this turn, if everything lives here, we actually just win with Tempest Caller. Taking 2, going to 10. Nothing gets played. Welp, you got a counter for that? No. So down that goes. We'll suit that up. We will bash in for 4. Alright, got him to 12. Throw that back over, and I guess hope that they tap out. If they tap out, then we just win. Don't tap out right now. Windstrider, sure. Okay. Dangerously close to death. So we're looking at 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Shapers of Nature. So we've got lethal on board. They've got 2 cards in hand. And they don't know that they're about to die. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If they can bounce one of my 4s, I don't win. So I guess we really want to draw a dive down here. Ha ha ha! Called it. Called it. Tap the team. It's not often that I call shots. Close game. Not often that I call shots. Alright, so let's go back in and try that again. Alright, here we are for game 2, and this is probably the literal worst hand we've seen. So that's going away. And that is arguably better. 2-drop on top. Things are great. Things are great. So do we want the Lookout or do we want the Raptors? We'll have to see how aggressive they are. They didn't have the Speaker. Alright, they're not aggressive, so currently Storm Sculptor. Storm Sculptor staying on top. We need something to kill the Storm Sculptor, ideally. So we'll probably drop the Raptors, I guess. Because we're gonna... I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Might just be the Lookout. No. Opponent with the Pounce. Taking 1. So that Sculptor's coming down next turn. We're in a race, and not a great one. So... is a 3-3 on the ground just better? I mean, the 3-3 doesn't get through, so let's drop the Lookout, I guess. Please be a 2-3. Deeproot Warrior, you can sit on top. I definitely want to try the Deeproot Waters deck at some point. If you're watching this video, Johnny BG, let me know what your record was, ultimately. Grazing Whiptail, but my entire plan. Ba-da-bop-bop. Alright, let's drop the Wayfinder. Pretend we have a dive down. Draw a land, pass the turn. How do we deal with that Storm Sculptor? I assume it's coming down now. They kind of have their board pretty established here. Sculptor bouncing the Diviner is my guess. Guessed correctly. Alright. It's a race, and a race that I am nowhere near winning. Nowhere near. So, I guess we flood the board. If I can just draw my Pounce, things would be okay. Diviner back down. Oh, opponent's missed a couple land drops here. Well, there's one. So I guess our Sailback at least can attack in to that Whiptail. Assuming no River Herald's Boon shenanigans. But we're just taking 3 here. Can't do anything about it. Dive down, 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 down. All right. So, I guess we pass the turn. Should also remind everybody, there will be no Spikey Saturday next week because I will be in the middle of a 24-hour live stream over at twitch.tv/themanaleak. Hopefully you guys saw the video. If you didn't, go back to yesterday's video and check it out. It'll be a good time. There will be a bunch of giveaways of MTGO bot credits and game codes for Jackbox games and Stardew Valley and etc. Very fun time. All raising money for the Children's Health Foundation. What you got? Ah. I questioned whether or not to take that. Snapping Sailback ain't gonna do me any good unless I can get a pounce. Didn't get a pounce. So yeah, you know what? Attack in. Attack in. They'll just take it, I assume. They do indeed. And then I'll pass the turn. But hey, we got some blood in. Got the game a little bit closer. A little bit closer. So that's a 4/3 Storm Sculptor now. And the other one's going to go on itself. Oh, those are the only 2 Merfolk down. Oh. Our Merfolk decks are looking similar with way too many not Merfolk. Alright. Just going to take 4 here. You got it. Let's drop a Windstrider. And hope for something. I don't even know. Not an island. Not what I asked for. Let's bash in for 4. Don't think we're going to win this one, though. Let's dive down. Boon to make it live? Oh no, Boon can't make it live. It'll be a 5/4. Four, 7, each your 4/3. Now it's a 5/8. Now it's a 5/5. Still doesn't do it. Still does not do it. Napa doing it. How can we pull this one out? Pirate's Cutlass would let us attack in with the Lookout. I mean, we need a pounce. We need a pounce to kill the Storm Sculptor, and the game changes. The game drastically changes. But we need that pounce. Really need that pounce. Alright, let's take 4. Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna get booned. Alright. Totally booned. Well, let's throw that there. Let's get a land out of our deck. Let's go for the dubs on that. Alright. What you got? How gross is it? It's just got to be Boon, right? Boon on Mystic. Boon on Mystic and Delver, and then pump Delver? Still dies. There and there. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty decent. Down to 5. Oh, what gets us out of this? Not much. I mean, the Weavers would buy us time, I suppose. Shapers of Nature. Man, where were these in my draft? Could have had one of those instead of stupid X number of Lookouts dismissals. What was it? 4 Lookouts dismissals, and on average there's like 0.9 copies of each uncommon. Alright, so we're dead. We're taking 4 guaranteed. Block, block, block. Pretty darn close to dead. Pretty darn close to dead. Just gonna take me out that way. Down to 1. Oh wait, no. Down to dead. Yup. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. Alright. Well, we flooded out a bit there. We needed some other stuff. Does Shorekeeper have a place? Like, does Shorekeeper have a place over one of the Pirates' Cutlasses? It would stop everything until they get countered up. Or maybe it's better than Windstrider. Let's cut the Windstrider. Yeah, let's cut a Windstrider for a Shorekeeper. See what that does. Alright, we are going to play first. Show me a playable hand. That is a playable hand, assuming we get one land. Keep it. And we'll get all sneaky with it. Even if we miss a land, we can sneak into a looter and loot something, I guess. Opponent keeps their 7. It's going to be a game. Land on top, please. Please, please, please. Jungle Delver. Pretty good. Land? Nope. Pass the turn. Taken one. Oh, the pounce. Not even letting me. Oh, we got the land. Oh, things are suddenly okay. Alright. Wayfinder, what do we see? I'd be okay with the land. I'd be totally okay with the Shaper's Apprentice as well. Pass the turn. Ah, Wayfinder of your own. Is yours also a 3/3? No. I get to attack with mine. Get you for 3. Drop a Shaper's Apprentice and pretend that I have a dive down. Alright, so now we can play kind of the tempo game, maybe. Drop Water Tap Weaver, get in. Tempest Caller, get in. That's what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That represents 12 damage. It's not quite what we need. What we really need is to have them one with the wind something. I will take 2 here. You got it. Pass of the turn. Pass of the turn. Well, let's try to bash in for 5. Successfully bashed in for 5. Let's loot. Not sure what we'll throw away. Depends on what we draw. It's just a land. I don't really need you, so go away. And pass the turn. We are in good shape with that Water Trap Weaver and Tempest Caller. Diviner, sure. Dive down. Alright. Gotta remember that's a thing. Dive down to the graveyard, okay. Doesn't think that will win the race for them. Ooh, a Siren's Ruse. Spicy. 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 So we can Water Trap Weaver the Wayfinder in case they have River Herald's Boon. And that way, even if they do, they can block there, but nothing happens. Well, no, if we do that, we're probably just not attacking with that. If they have River Herald's Boon, we're in trouble, because we would lose the Wayfinder and things would not look as nice. So I do believe we just swing in for 2 in the air. Like we just don't care. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can take him to 1 with the Tempest Caller. Alright, let's drop the Weaver to get things on board. Tap the threat. Pass the turn. I wonder if they're flooding here. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 point of damage away from a Tempest Caller win. I mean, we could also Tempest Caller and then Siren's Ruse Tempest Caller. That's not the worst plan. That's not the worst plan. Let's try it. There might be a counterspell here, but hopefully not. Uh-oh. What you got? Tap the team, and they massively told me about something there. So, show me what it was? Was it a sailback? Was it a Windstrider? Was it just scaring the crap out of me? Oh, maybe it was a tap-tap concede, and then they realized I didn't have lethal? Who knows? That Siren's Ruse is going to be disgusting next turn, though. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, that buys you time. Boy, does it ever. Boy, does it ever. All right. All right, let's see what we can do. So we've got 5 mana. So we can drop a 3-drop and a 2-drop is probably the best bet. We can drop this and see if we can get a land first off. Did get a land. So now we can drop another 3-drop. Keep that tap down. Alright, alright, alright. Storm Sculptor, sure. Sure. Wayfinder, sure. 1 card and it's green, so we win, right? There's nothing that could be done against the Tempest Caller here. Yeah, I think we pulled it out. I think we pulled it out. We pulled it out. So let's drop that Tempest Caller. Tap the team. Bash in for 4. And we pulled it out. Awesome. 2-1. Not a 3-0 yet. I've 3-0'd in paper. I haven't 3-0'd online just yet. Leagues are definitely a different beast. But yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying Ixalan. I know people are starting to come around on it to where I am a little bit. It's not the best format ever, but it's solid. You can't play it like it's Cube, like you could Hour of Devastation. Apparently, I never was able to pull it together. I just always lost a whole bunch. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, you can find me on Twitter at @themanaleek. That's L-E-E-K, like the vegetable, not the card. You can also find me at facebook.com/manaleek, twitch.tv/manaleek, and patreon.com/manaleek. As I said, check out the stream next Saturday, October 28th at 10:30 a.m. Eastern for the start of the 24-hour stream. There'll be giveaways, there'll be a ton of magic and audience participation games, and etc. All raising money for the kids. As always, if you like the content, click that thumbs up button, click subscribe if you haven't and you want to see more, and if you do have questions, comments, or suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, see y'all next time.